G'day! Welcome to Offroad Rookies. We're heading to the beautiful high country on a solo adventure. We get into some mischief as I take the wrong track, again. We cross rivers and descend steep hills on the lookout for the perfect campsite. At camp, we explore some of the natural wildlife and show you how to cook the perfect camp meal. Offroad Rookies campfire beef ribs. Whoa. So grab yourself a cold one, kick up your feet, and let us take you on the Donnelly's Creek Road. On today's episode, we're going to be doing the Donnelly's Creek track, and hopefully we can find a campsite along there because we're going to be camping for a few nights. Coming up in today's episode, we're going to do a bit of bush cooking, camping, and hopefully find some cool stuff along the way on our trip. We're not exactly sure which campsite we're going to be staying at yet. There's a few huts and places along the track that we might choose to camp at, and hopefully near some water because it's a bit of a hot day today. Yeah, let's crack on. So this trip's a bit of a solo camp with Courtney and I. We haven't chosen the campsite yet, so we thought we'd go for a bit of a drive and find a campsite along the way. Thinking about doing Goonan's hut or O'Toole's campground. They both look really nice. They both got some rivers right next to them, so I reckon this is going to be a good trip. Now I thought I'd just quickly pause the video here because if you look to your right hand side, that says the Donnelly's Creek track. So 2.5 k's until we get to the Donnelly's Creek track. So we're just here at our turn-off. That sign says it's the Morning Star track. My map says the Donnelly's Creek track. Either way, we're going to be taking this one down to Goonan's hut and O'Toole's campground. Nice little track. It's not bumpy or anything, it's just nice and flat. A few trees and stuff falling down, but nothing spectacular. And we're just doing the steep section in the Morning Star track at the moment. We're loaded up pretty heavy, so I'm just going real slow. Old man's money is a rich girl. Just pull over here for a second. Get a bit of a view from the place. I thought, why not just pull over for a bit? I bought these new binoculars yesterday and just have a good look at this view around here. Have a look at this. All around us. Just mountains everywhere. I can see a couple of tracks from here, and way off in the distance. We've just come down from there and it's going to keep going down there. You can probably tell how steep that is from this camera. I would have loved to have gotten out of my car and recorded myself going down this steep hill, but due to the angle we were on, I knew my handbrake was not going to hold us. So for safety, we decided to stay in the car. Is that a Pathfinder? No! It's a Pathfinder! Oh, with a tomato sauce bottle on it. Looks like it's been trashed. Oh, looks like there's a lift kit in there. Maybe we should steal that for Dad, eh? No, it looks like it's just been destroyed for no reason. Maybe it rolled down the hill or something. Another steep section just here. Alright, we're almost to the bottom of this hill. I reckon at the bottom here we'll get the turn off to get to Donnelly's Creek Road, which would be nice because I feel like we're really coming into the gully now. It looks like we might cross a creek as well. Alright, let me go have a quick look at what we're dealing with here and then we'll decide where we're going. Okay, so just having a quick look, we've got the river just down here. There's two paths, and I think I already can tell which path I'm going to take. Not that one. I'll probably take this one. Follows down here. Goes through there, but let's have a quick look down here. Look at this. How nice of a spot is this? Holy crap. That's beautiful. No trees anywhere either. There's no trees right above us anyway. Oh, this would be a beautiful spot. I don't think we'll camp here because nobody knows that we're here, but far out. Oh, now this is nice. Okay, all right, let's go have a quick look at where the track leads. Come down here. We drive through the river a bit. And then looks like bang, straight back out. I reckon this is gonna be fine. The river doesn't look, the river's literally not even that deep, it's maybe about that deep. I mean, it's nothing we haven't done before. So I reckon we'll just get through here and we'll make it to, I reckon we're gonna camp at O'Toole's. Just because that's where people know where we're going. So let's keep going, shall we? And I'll record this section. I'm going 4 low and just gonna putter through this, I reckon. Says we're about 3 k's away from Goonan's. We'll have a quick look at that and see if we like it or not, and decide if we're going to go up to O'Toole's or not. So just up around this corner should be Goonan's hut. We're going to pull over and have a quick look and see if we want to camp there for the night. So just here it should be. Here we go, just down here. Let's have a quick little look, shall we? Oh, there's a fair few people here. I don't reckon we'll be camping here. Yeah, I don't think so. There's not much space left over. It's alright. So be it. We'll have to go to O'Toole's. Tiny little puddle. We're about 2 minutes away from O'Toole's. Right, so we're just coming into O'Toole's now.
Oh.
Jeez.
There's like so much space.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now we're going to choose a spot. There's people over there. Alright, so I think we've chosen a spot. We're going to pull in here and get the car set up. And yeah, we'll show you the camp setup when we get in. Okay, so we've gotten into camp and we've set everything up. It's all ready to go. We're just waiting for it to get a bit later so we can cook up some dinner. I've got a new cast iron pan and we're going to cook up some snags on there. We've got some flavoured Worcestershire and cracked pepper ones and just some basic thin ones. So that'll be a good dinner tonight, I reckon. And then tomorrow morning we'll cook up some bacon and eggs and then see what we do for the day. For dinner, we're cooking up some snags and some onion, and we're going to be having it in bread with some pasta salad.
Kayden's turned into a bird watcher.
Right, so good morning everyone. I've just set up my solar blanket to charge the battery for the fridge. It's going to be a hot one today, so we're going to be probably going for a swim. Tonight we're going to be cooking up a slow cooked beef ribs with mashed spuds, and that's going to be awesome. It's going to be cooked in the beef stock. It's slow cooked for about 4 to 5 hours. So we've got to get some coals going, I reckon, in a few hours. So this is the O'Toole's campground that we're staying at, and they've just recently refurbished it not too long ago, I think in 2023. But have a quick look around. There's our campsite, and then there's campsites all the way over there, all along here. It's all fenced off as well, so you can see there's fences, and then there's just like 3 or 4 fire pits just dotted in each fenced off section. So like it makes it feel like you've got your own space. There are a few campers that were camping out over there as well, but there's also like a little information hut through here as well. So they've got this little gazebo. It's got a water tank on it as well. Just off in the distance you can see there's a toilet, double toilet by the way. Now look at this, all wood stone. There's a bench in the middle, a bit echoey. You go, there's the sign of the O'Toole's campground. Again, like this just got refurbished I think in 2023, and there's just campsites everywhere, but nobody's here. There was a couple campers over there that I talked about, just over there, a couple campers over there, and right as we got here there was a few people leaving as well. Just walking to the toilets, a couple of seats and benches. More campsites just over there. All of them have got fire pits everywhere. Fresh clean Dunnies. Just drop toilets, you know, nothing special, but still pretty cool. So you've got a little bit of hand sanitizer there. Empty hand sanitizer. Yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful spot. It's not very hard to get to. You probably need a full drive. There's a couple of rivers. I say rivers, more like creeks. There's a couple of creeks you have to drive through, and just like some big potholes and thin bits. Nothing too extraordinary. The way that we came was the wrong way. Don't come that way. Come the Donnelly's Creek track, not the Morning Star track. We're just walking over to the river now. I think we'll go for a bit of a swim. Or I will, at least. We're going to go suss out the river first. Oh, big goanna. Look at him. Oh. Climb up the tree. Oh. Hey, buddy. That's the third goanna we've seen here. We'll just leave him be. Here we go. Cool little waterfall rivery thing. Yeah, nice little swimming spot. I think I'm gonna dip my little dogs in the water.
It's cold.
Cold? Alright, so the moment you've all been waiting for. Camped oven beef ribs. So to start off, they're going to have to cook on the campfire for about 3 to 4 hours on the coals in the camp oven. But first off, we need to get the meat out.
Do you
What we're adding to the pot is some finely cut garlic, some sugar for some sweetness, diced tomatoes, a roughly chopped onion, some mixed herbs, some tomato paste, some Dijon mustard, beef stock, and barbecue sauce. So we're going to put in this much sugar and about this much diced tomato. And we're going to put in this much stock. Dijon mustard. Tomato paste. Bit of barbecue sauce, sprinkle of herbs, vegetables. Now that that's all mixed in, we're going to let it slow cook for about 3 to 4 hours. So I've just pulled it off the fire to check it and give it a bit of a stir. That's what we're looking at. Oh, look at that. Still got a couple more hours to go, but I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. Oh, that is nice. I better put it back on the fire now. So I'm going to make some mashed potatoes to go with dinner. I've got some spuds here and I'm going to cut them up into smaller bits. And we've got the pot in the car and I'll fill that up with water and I'll chuck it on the fire to go next to the meat. So I've taken the water out of the pot, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to mash them inside there and then transfer them to there. So let's see how I do that. Okay, so because I don't have a masher on me, because this is a bush cook, I'm just going to use a plastic fork, because that's what we got. So I'll just start by mashing it up. And then I'm just going to add a dollop of milk, and a big old chunk of butter. Now that's all mashed in, I'm just going to grab a little bit of pepper, sprinkle that in, and mash again. Now let's transfer it to the bowls. Alright, now it's time for the big reveal. Here we go. Whoa! Look at that! Courtney, dig in. Look how tender this is. Far out, just pulls apart like that. This is going to be an absolute ripper of a dinner. And that's how you cook the Offroad Rookies campfire beef ribs. Cheers. Morning everyone. Last day at camp and it's pack up time at the moment. Packing up all their stuff. Yeah, let's get packed up. Alright, so I was just checking the oil and something seemed a little off. I think there's a bolt loose under there. Let me have a look. It'll just come under. See that bolt? Loose.
So I always bring my tools with me. I've got my spanner set here with a ratchet end, and I reckon it might be 17 mil. Maybe not, maybe it's about 16. Let's have a look. Yep, it was 16, and not moving anymore. Always handy to bring tools on the tracks.
Alright, so we're done packing up. We're about to head home. Thought about going to the Thompson Dam, but can't be bothered, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to head straight on home. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe, like the video, leave a comment if you want. This has been Offroad Rookies. So what we're adding to the pot is, roughly chopped onion, barbecue sauce, stock, a bit of sugar for some tomato, hold on, some diced tomatoes, some beef stock. So what we're adding to the pot